This is episode 1 of Medieval, and I am here with KRISH.
Hello.
She's going to be a guest for Medieval, so we're going to be hot swapping this game. We're starting from fresh. We've actually played the demo of this.
You played the demo.
Yeah, well, I played the demo, and yeah, so we're going to start this as a fresh game. So if you want to go ahead, KRISH, and start the game.
It's going to be difficult for me, I feel, because the last time I played this game I was a lot younger. So I feel like I'm either not going to remember any of it, or I'm just going to be absolutely rubbish, so expect me to die within the first 5 minutes of me playing.
So it should be fine.
I hope it's as fun as I remember it being.
So I only ever played the demo of it when I was younger. I never played the full game. But to my knowledge, that you play as basically a dead soldier who gets resurrected.
Yeah, well, not a soldier, a knight, but he was basically, he dies like immediately. He doesn't kill anyone, but the town that he is buried in believed that he was like the sole person to have saved them all the first time round. And obviously that web in his eye there is where he got shot. Well, arrow to the eye.
And his name's Sir Dan, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this will probably take you through the tutorial like it did with me in the demo.
Yeah.
It has risen again, Sir Daniel Fortescue. See? The hero of Gallowmere who fell.
So you said this is one of your favourite games when you were younger?
Yeah, it was. This, Spyro, there was a lot of games I played on the PlayStation 1, mainly because we had a chipped PlayStation 1 that had
Naughty.
Yeah, and they had we had loads that you could, because back then if you chipped it you could just copy the games from other people and you could play copied games, and that was what we did. So I had this, Spyro.
Just so everyone's aware, we don't encourage piracy on Hot Swap at all. So this is just a memory.
It is. Not anymore. We always buy all our games now.
Okay, so it looks like we're at the beginning.
Right.
So you got some tutorial
See,
books
this is where I think it's going to be difficult for me, because it's all like, it feels like it's different buttons.
Well, it says what button it's there. Circle.
Yeah. I mean on the top, like, it's not X, it's the
Use the
action
crypt to
button.
get to grips with your new lease on life.
So read the books in Dan's crypt to learn the basics. I love the little kind of like Spyro Sparks sort of thing.
Was that in the original game?
I can't remember.
The guide.
I think it might have been. So that's just telling you how to use coins. Oh, which are right there by the looks of it.
You will find life bottles throughout.
So there's a hat that you can get in the demo, and from what I read, it's actually, you originally had a hat in the Japanese version of the game, and when you put the hat on, it basically increased the difficulty of the game, and gave you a hat. So
At least you got something to look
I'm not
nice
sure
in.
if we've got it already, or we have to download it as DLC, or maybe it's in your inventory or something, but
I don't know, I remember you saying that you saw something about playing the demo and getting the hat.
well, yeah, that was one of the incentives to play the demo.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure you can download it anymore.
I don't know. Right, always look around everywhere.
He's got such a
Funny one,
yeah.
Like everything looks... It does look quite weird, doesn't it? I think that might have
I love the way
been
it's such a common thing to kick a chest to open it.
Yeah, I know, it does it in almost everything.
I was playing Near Automata the other day, and it was another way of opening chests in that game to kick it. I think you might. I thought you kick it in Zelda, but I might be wrong there. You found a star rune.
No, there is a game where you have to kick it, but I can't remember. Is it Zelda or is it something
You got a
else?
sword up there as well.
Is that Zelda?
What's in there? Shield.
Alright, you got a shield.
There's
I
your
don't think I
sword.
can get that until I talk to this thing.
During your travels
Yeah.
through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a...
There we go. So we've now got a really big sword and a shield.
Do your swords break in this game? I can't remember. Because you can pop off your arm and use it as a weapon as well.
Yeah, but I
can't you?
know. Yeah, they're like throwing swords, and it says 100. So I don't know if you've just got 100, but the sword above it has no number on it. So I assume that's something you can keep.
Oh, okay. So you got, I think you got.
So is that it for
Put the
down
rune
here?
on the hand.
Oh, so over here.
Actually, before you go back. Because we got the helmet in this area above, like where these gargoyles are.
Here.
Yeah, just a bit further.
Oh,
Turn
yeah,
around
look, there it is.
What's that? Is that the
Oh
helmet?
no, that's gold.
That's gold.
Oh,
stuff
there's more
in here.
chests here.
Turn around. Nothing down there?
No.
Okay, never mind.
So
Is there anything behind it?
there's
behind
like
the coffin?
You can't go up there.
No, nothing there.
Oh, this
Okay.
didn't get stuck. That's good.
Are you able to open up the inventory? Oh
Um,
god, the camera's awful. There's
yeah,
that on
there
there.
always was though. Trying to think what the
Is it?
inventory is.
Maybe options? No.
No,
Is there maybe the touchpad?
I'm getting to grips with it all.
Press the touchpad in.
Yeah, touchpad.
Armor.
So we've got the Book of Gallow.
So we don't actually have the helmet. I'll have to look into this.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue on.
But let's go. Let's see what's up in this next area. There's one bit I always remember in this that used to really wind me up, and that was the boulders when they used to come down
Zarok by
like
retracing
round
his
a
diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere.
mountain thing,
Can spot
and
the
it used to
exits
really
from an
annoy me because I
area
could
by
never get
looking
past
out
it.
for his stinking trail of
I
magic.
suppose it's perfect time to be playing this game as well because it's quite a Halloween-esque game, ain't it?
Yeah.
And it's almost Halloween, just next week, next Thursday.
But I'm really glad they're bringing back or redoing most of the old games that I used to play when I was younger.
So I was need to replay. Let me go down.
Navigate L, but it's not letting me navigate.
You sure you haven't got to use the D-pad?
No, I've used it all.
Press select.
I mean, options. Oh, X.
No, X.
No, it says replay.
No.
I don't want to replay the level.
Well, the triangle exit.
Do you want to
No.
X? No.
Let me have a little troubleshoot here for KRISH.
Sorry.
You press.
Oh.
You press down.
I pressed down.
It's like you got to look where it goes on there.
Oh.
So there you go. The graveyard was next.
It was much easier when
What do you want to do? How would you like to hot swap? Do you want to do level by level or do you want to do death by death?
I think we should play it by ear. I think possibly
Alright, we'll see how you feel.
level by
when we do
level,
this.
but I could die about 1,000 times in the
I
next
think this
5
is the
minutes.
demo level, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but you played the demo level, I didn't.
I can't remember
So
if I
getting
even
to grips
completed
with
it.
everything is all like new for me. Oh, now this is where I've got to
Going straight for the throwing act,
throw.
throwing swords.
No, I think it's my arm. Oh no, it's the throwing swords. I thought it was my arm for a
Welcome
minute.
back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
I don't know how that didn't scare me when I was younger, her voice. Unless it's changed.
And you got more zombies
I
turned
know,
up.
I want to change to my sword.
Is there any kind of lock on in this game, or is it literally hack and
It's
slash?
just hack and slash.
I remember it being all over the magazines when I was younger, like all the PlayStation magazines and stuff. This game was just pasted all over it.
Yeah, it do you know what? It is a relatively easy game. Like it was when I was younger. It's quite easy. I mean, getting to grips with the camera now, considering the cameras now and everything are so different. Do you not think?
Yeah.
Like this is. But then again, it's like Spyro. Because when Spyro.
But playing
started out
Spyro
again-
just feels awesome.
Yeah, I love playing Spyro. Crash Bandicoot, not so much, if I'm honest.
That's
It's
too
too
was
hard.
that
I couldn't
difficult?
even get past the first level of Crash Bandicoot, and I don't know if that makes me sound like a noob, but I just didn't enjoy Crash Bandicoot as much as I enjoy.
The game is actually
Spyro.
notoriously difficult on the
That
PlayStation.
small
I
light
can't remember if it was if they made
Not on
it harder.
PlayStation 1, it wasn't. PlayStation 1, it was super easy. Or at least I remember it being super
I
easy.
suppose nobody campaigned for easier setting for the game then.
Maybe there is, maybe I just didn't look.
They decided
gave
to
up.
give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct.
If you could have them remake one game, and I mean they're already remaking Final Fantasy VII, so you can't say that one. But if you could have them, so if you could have them remake one game, what would it be from your childhood?
First game that springs to my head is Metal Gear Solid. I know it had a remake on the GameCube, but to see a Final Fantasy VII-esque type or Resident Evil 2 style remake of
Don't let soft
Um,
get you down.
Metal Gear Solid would actually be the stuff of absolute wet dreams. It'd be a difficult one to do now because of the state of things with Hideo Kojima and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless Sony somehow acquired the rights to Metal Gear Solid, which would just be brilliant.
Yeah.
Konami, I can't see wanting to give that up at all. But that would be number one on my list. Apart from Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and all that, what would
Yeah,
be
they
what
would
other
bring-
games would you like to see remade?
Do you know what? I don't know, because they're bringing out all the ones that I want. Like they've done all of the Spyro and the Crash Bandicoot, and I mean even Tekken and all of that lot now. I don't know if it's worth doing a Tekken 3 again, but I love Tekken 3.
Saying that, I would love to see a full remake of the first Tekken game.
See, I never played Tekken 1. I started at Tekken 3. That was what I started at. Tekken 3 was
Just
my...
to see all the characters like younger in their younger day and stuff would be so
what,
awesome.
remade a little bit
Yeah,
better.
just
so,
Heihachi,
yeah.
just as like
I used to...
a brute of a young man.
Yeah.
Just maybe he's got to be at least like 40. I know he's like practically immortal, but in that, but he was just
Yeah,
a lot
he
more
looks the same,
youthful.
yeah.
He had these like black hair. I know you could play as him in Tekken Tag in that style, I believe. I think it was Tekken Tag 2.
Yeah, I like Tekken Tag 2 as well. But I started with Tekken 3, so like Gon and all of that lot. They were my favourites.
Tekken 3 would be up there. I'd love to see him just absolutely remake the first 3. You know,
I wanna make
heck,
sure.
just put them into one whole game.
Well, like they did with Street Fighter, kind of.
More like what they did with Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I don't know if you ever played that.
I played Mortal Kombat, but I don't know if I played Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
I think it was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I'm not sure. Or they did some kind of compilation Mortal Kombat game where it just basically had
holy
everything.
moly.
Do you want your big sword or you're just going to attack
Oh, I
at them
didn't
with
even know
throws?
that was... I didn't even realise I had...
I like the way you're somewhat collecting souls in this.
kind of like...
Possible
Dark Souls.
original souls-like.
The original Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
So you got an Earth rune back there somewhere.
I did it. I did the Earth Rune.
Got
Oh,
through. So you got.
see?
I haven't even paid much attention to what's going on because you're getting me all excited about possible remakes.
Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
we worked this out on the demo, but I think I remembered it anyway from
Yeah,
like
you were telling me to go another way.
to move her and stuff like that. And it opens up
The object here is the
areas.
chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy with a soul,
So, kind of like collecting souls because they all go in there, don't they? Into that chalice thing.
Yeah, and then you get what do you get again? I can't remember.
You can go to the crypt and get better equipment like swords and.
Oh, so
weapons.
there are upgrades in this game.
Yeah, kind of. It's like you get new things. It'd be better if they did add something like the lock on, so you could lock on to things.
Seems like you have a pretty broad range of swipe motion there, so
Yeah.
it don't seem the most
I
difficult
mean, you
thing.
have that one as well.
It's like a charge.
Yeah, like a.
He's a bit fatter, that one. He's taking.
These ones are for some reason.
Love
Maybe
the way
these
these.
are the rich.
Love the way these zombies are just like absolute beer
I think
guts
it
on
said
them.
the chalice is now full. So maybe we
Is
should
that
go back.
is that an objective needed to complete the level? Or?
It opens up the crypt, so I think if you don't do that, then you don't get to open up the crypt, and the crypt is something you need to be able to have new weapons.
Okay.
I've not died yet, which is surprising, really. Yeah, the Hall of Heroes, it opens up. I think before I go back the other way, I'm going to turn this round up here and give these a bit of a hack and slash like this.
Oh, to quote Scary Movie, hack, slash, no, slash, gash, cut another hole in your ass. And I believe the rest is peel your foreskin off and make a winter coat or something like that.
Oh my god. It's a bit much, isn't it?
You never seen Scary Movie?
Yeah, but I didn't remember it that well. Like, not to be able to quote that. I can't even remember Scary Movie 1. I think the one I always remember is the weird one with like there's like a clown and he's in the bed and he pulls him under the bed.
I think they just continued making parody movies like that until they just wasn't funny at all anymore.
Oh, I think parody movies are always funny. There's always an element of something different in there that makes it makes some of them stand out from the rest. Like there's Not Another Teen Movie, which was a parody of like all of those 10 Things I Hate About You and all of them lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got another
a better
copper shield. Is it better or is it just the same?
I don't know. I don't know if we got a copper shield or a...
feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted
yeah.
to go for
Don't jump in the deep stuff.
Yeah. Never the deep end.
Is that the end of the level? Did you want to go back to the chalice?
I've already got the chalice.
Have you gone back to it though?
What do you mean?
Don't you have to go back?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Oh,
I've done
okay.
that. I got the chalice.
So it's just an objective.
Yeah, it's basically an objective, but I just wanted to go back and make sure that we've got like that we've explored everywhere and we've got everything, because I even do this when we're doing like Borderlands and stuff like that, and make sure that we've got everything. Ah! I don't know if that was worth it.
Can you interact with that gargoyle? Or?
Probably. Triangle. This might be where you can buy stuff, yeah, look.
Yeah, you can buy throwing daggers with monies.
I suppose, if you want, we could. Do we buy some throwing daggers?
It's up to you. Buy some if you want. Should we go ahead and just complete this level then?
Yeah, and then it's your turn. Well, considering you did this sort of level on the demo,
It's only
I mean,
fair. I don't
it
think
should come naturally to you.
I mean, it seems quite a basic game.
It
but
is quite
seems
basic. X to jump, triangle to slash, triangle to interact with stuff.
I was kind of hoping we had that helmet though.
See, that's the thing I was
A bit
talking
more of a
about.
challenge. Okay.
That's the thing
Over to
that I was
me.
talking about with the boulders coming down.
Yeah.
The little mountain thing that was behind.
Okay. Are we in the next level, or is this the
look,
next
you've
area?
I think this is the next area slash level.
Welcome to the
Hall of Crypts. Yeah, Hall of Heroes,
The
sorry.
bravest warriors from history spend eternity feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Well, Krish got a whole bunch of chalices, so why not?
Well, I've only got one chalice, so it was just... Oh,
That's the money's one. You bought
Yeah.
some of those.
I've already got
Is there a
some of those.
sprint button?
I don't think so. I think if you just walk in one direction, you run anyway. Oh, that's good. I didn't do that before. Did you hold down?
Hold circle.
Yeah, I didn't hold it down. I just kept pressing it.
Speak to hero.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But
I like the way they didn't make him talk,
it's got rapid
considering he
He
don't
never
really have a
did.
mouth to talk
Yeah, but
with.
he never did in the original.
Like make
he,
him actually have a tongue. He just sort of grumbles.
Yeah, he never did anyway. It was always just a grumble with subtitles.
Not that there's anything clever about
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing just then.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. He looks like the guy out of Shrek. Was it? What was the guy's name?
Oh, Lord Farquhar.
Yeah.
The really tiny
Hey,
one.
look, it's me.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you've got to earn your place there. So everyone else has earned their place there, and each time you come back, a new square will open.
Okay.
And there's the chalice behind you on the
Do I-
table.
Do I need to do anything here?
Well, read the book, but there you go.
To the heroes, step
I think we get it.
Yeah, but there's the
So
chalice.
every chalice you collect will appear on this table, I guess.
I assume so, yeah.
Are they drinkable?
Probably not. That one kind of looks like Thanos' gauntlet turned into a chalice.
There's
doesn't
also
it?
like a spooky chalice in Dark Souls 3 that
Oh, is
ends up
there?
being a big boss. That's what I was kind of thinking of when I saw it. It was kind of on a
I
wooden
think-
bench like that as well.
I think also upstairs is probably
only
more.
when you are truly
Yeah.
worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level.
So yeah, you can't go
Oh,
up there.
can't go up the ghostly stairs. 'cause
Not until-
I'm just a ghoul.
Yeah, you're not ghouly enough.
Where do we go? Just back out.
I assume so. I assume back out is the only way to go.
Okay. Leave the Hall of Heroes. Yes, we acquired a crossbow.
It's not going to be like Final Fantasy XIV where I can stand back and just fire some arrows and not worry about it because you've got a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going now? We are off to...
Right, you see that
Cemetery
tower?
Hill.
Can you see those balls coming down?
I can. I don't think anyone can see you pointing though.
Well, you can see me pointing, and I said, can you see that tower? So I know what it is. They know what it is.
Yep.
But that is what... Oh, it got to me so much. That is nowhere near as bad as the charging part that you have to do on Spyro. I'm still stuck on that now.
I'm sure we can get past it.
Oh, I don't know. It is super hard.
Oh,
There he is.
we have a bad ghoul guy.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue.
I like the straight up posters behind him of just like
You
demons.
will never leave this necropolis.
I was looking at the ring he's got on his chin, right? Is that a chin horn? Or...
I see boulders.
Yeah.
You were talking about these. New book of... Okay. Let's go. Hack and slash.
Don't forget to read the books. I don't know if there's like a...
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons.
Oh, so
Yeah, I don't know if there's like
search for a club.
achievements on this. So like maybe if you read every book or something like that, there's an achievement
I
for that.
think there'll probably be plenty of trophies as it's a PlayStation exclusive.
Mm.
So that's kind of telling me where to go, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah, it just tells you
There's got
what's
some
happening.
armor right there. I thought that was an item then.
I was going to say, this isn't Dark Souls,
gonna
you don't go
burn
to
me.
the bonfire.
It's gonna burn me up.
You forgot to read the book.
Okay, where's the book? Over here.
That boulder, surely you can hit that boulder.
Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and
I don't think we can destroy it with a sword or a crossbow.
Or your arm. Maybe we
Can you only take your arm off when you have no weapons?
No, you can change it. You know when you went into the D-pad, and there's your arm.
Ah, yes, arm.
So you can set that as your primary weapon, but I don't think that's going to change anything. I don't think you'll be able to.
You know, it's worth a go. It's worth a go.
I think you get like a club or something like that.
Nope, not working. But I did want to try maybe that charge up move.
Oh, or the crossbow? I don't know.
Tried the crossbow, it didn't work. But neither of those things work, so let's press on.
I think you get a club, but I can't remember.
It's got to be somewhere, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I hope it's not back in the Hall of Heroes, because that'd be annoying.
No, you could only get the crossbow and then you work your way
Could be
up.
inside this
Yeah,
chest.
yeah.
Whoa!
Well, that wasn't any fun, was it?
So that was just there to hurt me.
Kind of like the ones from
Found an energy vial. What's this here?
Legend of Zelda.
Crouch.
Don't need any of that.
No, nothing there. Well, that'll just kill me. I have a sneaky suspicion we didn't explore the crypt enough.
What, the Hall of Heroes?
Yeah.
No, because you can only get one thing whilst you're in there. I don't think you can
Oh,
get more
yeah.
than one. You
So,
haven't been that way.
isn't this just back the way we came?
Oh, yeah. Try and go left.
Left.
And then you see, oh look, they're the boulders. But they're in there, look. Turn around. Go that way.
That's where that ghoul gargoyle was.
Oh. And how do we get rid of those boulders? It's been such a long time, I can't remember any of it.
Unfortunately, it's what happens when you
He
play
said-
games blind.
Yeah, the book said just experiment, so maybe we just need to keep experimenting with how to...
Oh, just glitched on me. Well, it does have something to do with the arm.
No.
No. Smash stuff. What's this?
You can't jump for any of them.
Can I smash through these?
No. Oh, instant death.
And I'm dead. And I'm being resurrected. And I wasted a life bottle.
Yeah, we've got one left.
What's round here then?
Maybe it is a case of going up and jumping over. Oh!
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
That's another shield and you gotta get...
Can you hear me?
No, go down. Go, jump down. Jump down there. Jump down there.
Gotta go this way.
Don't do that. You've not explored down there yet. And this goes all the way up.
Oh! Hang on, hang on.
Don't go
Oh,
up.
no.
Oh, why did you do that? Don't
It's
go
okay,
up.
it's
Don't
okay.
go up.
I've got this.
No, you haven't.
I have. Look, we can just smash our way through.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
See?
we can. Why not? We got plenty of life.
Yeah, but you've not done any of the down there. And up here is like the boss.
Yeah, we'll just, you know, we'll wing it.
No, this isn't how you're supposed to.
Ah, okay, fine. We'll go back down.
I like how you're going down now because you're almost dead.
Yeah, and I only have one life bar left. Okay. You mean here?
Yeah, there we go.
And I use another life bar.
There you go. That's what you need.
We need this big
Club.
big boulder. We need to club it. Okay. Where is it then?
There. You haven't picked it up.
Oh.
There we go. Now hit
I got
stuff.
so excited.
The club is a crude, but it...
Right,
Okay.
now
I think
give
we get
things
the
a
idea.
bash. Give those big blocks a bash that are there. No.
Yeah.
That way. There you go.
Big blocks.
Hey, that's what we
Boom!
needed.
I'm a Hulk now.
Right, now go round where you was before.
To that big one.
Yeah, and loot it is basically what she said.
Loot it.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said you can have all the stuff that's inside it.
Ooh. We are inside.
Not you
Talk to
again.
Gargoyle. Fresh air.
We hate these dark old caves and their filthy
They remind me of
stench
the
old
ones from
witches.
Labyrinth.
A coven of
Yeah.
naughty old hags lived here once. Unholy fires
You know, the door
burning all
knockers.
night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Okay.
You're attacking nothing? Wow.
We can just smash these. I feel like the sword's a bit more effective.
Probably for inside, yeah.
There's going to be some kind of puzzle.
Is there nothing else down that side now?
Oops. At least enemies don't respawn. This looks suspicious.
Yeah, can you see behind it? Give it a bash with it, there we go.
What do we have here? Some kind of...
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet
Oh, yeah.
they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
So basically... Ooh,
Ow. Don't walk into it, basically. Oh my god.
it's really taking your
I think my
life down.
club's on fire too.
Oh, well, at least you can light stuff.
Yeah, preferably not myself.
Oh, that took about half your life. Careful, 'cause we've got no other...
I see what she was saying though. She was like, light that,
Yeah, now go and light all the other
and
bits.
then light all the other bits. Where's all the other pieces?
No, not those.
Oh no, it's probably in this room, isn't it? And the other zombies.
That one in the middle, and I bet you any money.
Oh, for God's
it ran
sake.
out. I bet any money when you light all of those thingies are going to open up and you're going to have to...
I think I might be getting game over if I die.
I
Because
hope not.
I actually...
I hope it's saved in that area. Told you they'd open.
Let's go.
Oh,
I'm trying to press circle.
Oh, no.
Okay. Game over. Actually game over. Okay, I think that will conclude
It's probably a good
episode
place to
1
leave it.
of Medieval then, because clearly I'm not good enough to get past the first level. So
Second level.
well, the first one was a tutorial level really, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had fun with this so far, so
So am
don't
I.
really want to watch this again, so let's skip that. So yeah, we'll give this another whirl in the next episode. Like and subscribe that YouTube thing. So you got anything to say, KRISH?
No,
before
I
we
just
leave?
really enjoyed it. Definitely think we should do it again. And maybe even Spyro. Let us know if you want us to do Spyro or something like that.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
Bye.